Let's keep it going for her!
Look at that awesome, awesome design. Love her shoes. I know you guys can't see her in the back, but her shoes are fabulous.
And for all you wonderful photographers out there, each contestant will be posing long enough for you guys to snap off several hundred photos in 15 seconds.
Fantastic.
Mean Little Kitty, I believe the judges have a question for you.
So where are all your battery packs hidden?
They're actually hidden in my chest.
But wait. Your battery packs are hidden where?
Dare I say it? Sexy as hell.
Yeah, but she's gonna replace you soon.
I like silver, it's okay.
Well, you would look fabulous in silver.
Thank you.
What we should be doing is the Doctor Who thing. Ooh, okay, come on, somebody help me. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Wait, do we have any questions from the judges?
Yeah, come on back out.
Come on back out here for a second.
Bring back the Cybermen invasion.
Oh, hi. Did you make your corset?
I did make my corset. Kind of my thing.
Is there steel bones in it?
There is European steel boning, so it's extra thick, and I've got some boning in the back for the grommets as well.
Okay. And how did you attach the arm handles?
They are actually Wonderflex, so that when you heat up the Wonderflex, it adheres to fabric, and you just let it dry.
Neat. Thank you.
Pretty fancy.
Also, those shiny bits, what is that?
The shiny bits is actually a really cool leather that I found, and I wanted just to add that little sort of extra detail touch onto the costume for some depth.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Give it up for Evening Irwin. All right. Next we have Brianna from the Justice League Hawk Girl costume. Look at those wings. I don't know about you, but my heart's
Let's
about to
hear
fly
it for
away.
a classic.
Woo! Definitely want to show the back of that costume. Those wings are gorgeous. I don't know about you, but my heart's about to fly away.
Oh, you're so funny. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Give it up for Brianna, everybody.
All right, our next contestant is Vampire Kitten as a siren from Tron Legacy.
I don't know, but that's a very shiny costume. Great, great.
Let's keep it going for Vampire Kitten.
No, these pictures suck.
Great, everybody give it up for Vampire Kid. Woo-hoo! We all need a siren in our life. Uh-oh. Next up is Kathy, and she's doing Loki of Asgard from the Avengers.
I think you might have something to say about that. That scepter's not overcompensating for anything.
No. Hey, that's my brother. In another funny verse. Hi, brother. I'm a bunny! I procreate! Loki, can we have a spin so we can see the beautiful drape of your cape? Look at that! He's ready to take over the world!
We got a hole!
Beautiful job. Get up for Kathy.
All right, next up, Napalm as Older Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Oh my. I knew I should have worn my dragon costume. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Great job. That's great detailing in your armor. Good job. Next up, we have Danny as Chun-Li from number 7. Oh, excuse me. No Danny for you guys. No.
Lady Dragon Queen Cleo Denial from Monster High.
Scream extra loud if Thank you. You look absolutely fantastic. Okay, now we can have Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Beautiful Danny as Chun-Li. Give it up, or she's gonna KO. Give it up, guys. Great job. So beautiful.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've had comic books, movies, video games, and shows out here. We also have original designs. We have Steampunk Tigger as, well, you guessed it, Tigger!
The wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger's a wonderful thing. The top's made of rubber, the bottom's made of springs. Come on.
Oh my god, that is
Steampunk Tigger!
Oh my god, look at
That is a snazzy suit, sir, snazzy
That
suit.
is very snazzy. So if Tigger's bottoms are made of springs, I guess steampunk, he really is a steampunk
He really
Tigger.
is, yeah.
I think that works.
Just gotta slap some gears on there.
Okay.
Steampunk.
And goggles. Do not forget the
The
goggles.
goggles, yes.
The goggles. You cannot be steampunk without goggles. That's the rule.
Let's hear it for Tigger, ladies and gentlemen.
Next up, we have Cap Santiago as the superior Spider-Man from Marvel Comics.
it's good. I'm done. It's done.
Let's get everyone doing the theme song. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
No, we have Bring back Peter Parker!
The Marvel version of Glee.
No, don't give them any ideas. We don't need Marvel the musical.
Wait a minute.
Or maybe we do.
Turn out the dark.
Let's hear it for Superior Spider-Man.
He totally took my web shooter.
Next up is a personal favorite character of mine from a great cult musical. In fact, it's a sci-fi horror rock opera. Just process that for a second. From Repo the Genetic Opera, we have D2 as Blind Mag. We will come take those eyes.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I think I have the best view right now. Beautiful Blind Mag costume, beautiful. Thank
Let's
you
give it up for
so
Blind
much.
Mag.
Next up, we have Epsilon as the Knight of Sagittarius from
Ooh,
Saint
it's insane.
Saya.
I actually said it all wrong.
Woo! He's
National
very,
Medal.
very shiny.
We're giving him a wide berth here.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, shit.
Can we see those wings go one more time from the... Yeah! Now, I think, Epsilon, that the judges have some questions for you on your beautiful, beautiful costume.
Hello.
How are the wings activated?
I put some pneumatic pistons in the back and also like a... Sorry. I put like a tank of air in the back. I need to adjust it myself and I almost do it by everything by scratch.
How long did that take you to make?
The whole armor took me like 3 months. The wing system took me like also like 3 months because I was ordering stuff that I don't know if it works or not. So I spent like twice I really need because I don't know how to make it.
And your armor, what is that made out of?
My armor is made of steel.
Steel? So he's really the man of steel.
How much does that weigh?
The cosplayer of steel.
Yeah.
How much does that weigh?
Like 30 something pounds.
Hold on, that's some heavy metal.
Yeah, I'll distribute the body so I don't feel 30 pounds in just one place.
All right, let's give it up
Thank you,
for
guys.
him.
Give it up for Epsilon. Whoa. You might want to fold your wings. Fold
Close your wings! Close your wings!
I just see that whole thing coming down.
That's happened to me before. It was not pretty.
Oh my God, that was amazing. All right, next up we have Evan as the amazing Spider-Man.
All right, guys, do it again. Spider-Man.
That was bad. These are
Like this half of the room has got it. You guys, come on. Woo, this is great.
Where's that amazing?
Next up, we have Florencino, I hope I pronounced that right, as the Evil Dead Army of Darkness, as Ash. I don't know, Bernie. I might need to see his boomstick backstage.
Listen up! This is my boomstick!
Got that, you primitive screwheads? Now hold on. That is in fact a very movie accurate jaw. Right there. That's beautiful. Let's hear it for Ash.
Perfect time to turn into a zombie. Great job.
All right, next up we have, oh God, I'm gonna butcher this one. LKD as Pinkie Pie in the gala gown from My Little Pony.
That is absolutely beautiful. That is so pretty.
Beautiful.
Absolutely pretty. Yay, Pinkie Pie! Next up, we have the Fantasy Ninja as She-Ra. Give it up for the 80s! Woo! Bernie, can she be your princess of power?
She can absolutely be my princess of power. All right. Next up, we have Kit Quinn as Maleficent from the Disney Designer Doll Collection.
That was cool. Look at her hair.
You can't resist a queen.
I trust I'll be getting an invite to all of your post-con parties.
I might just throw a party just for that.
Oh, I believe the judges have a question.
Do you have a wig on, or is all that your real hair? It is a mixture of 3 wigs and my own hair. 2 wigs, 1 hair. The lace front, I did all the latch hooks myself, so the widow's peak is all my own weaving. As I told you guys earlier, it took about 2 seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer to give you guys an idea of how long it took. And then I have my own hair weaved up above these styrofoam cones that have some extensions on them to make it the full length. And what did you use on the hips to support the leather? That is all just leather. It's actually leather that is lined with velvet to give it the rigidity and a little bit of the fluff, but otherwise, it's all just sewn in there. Wow. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Kit Quinn.
Such a good reason to be bad. And now we have Jesse Lager as Mega Man from Mega Man! Scream extra loud if you spend hours and hours on this game!
Oh, it is Jesse.
Now scream extra loud if you spent hours and hours on this game on 8-bit Nintendo.
Jesse, can we see you do your can you fire it? Oh, look at that, guys, that's
He
awesome!
always makes badass armor. Just look him up.
That's awesome!
And I believe the judges have a question for Jesse.
This tastes like Eagle Raptor.
I started this on Monday, actually.
How can I ask what that was made from?
So I repurposed some EVA foam here, and this used to be a Transformers Bumblebee hand cannon that I stripped down and salvaged everything out of, and so it still lights up and still makes a noise.
Very cool.
He just fired at you guys.
Mega Man doesn't do a lot of talking, you know. Let the gun do the talking for me.
You let the gun do that. I'm just fangirling over here because I'm like,
All right, let's give it up for Jesse. All right, our next contestant is Megwa as Kasumi Goto from Mass Effect 2.
come on, is that all the Mass Effect players we have? Again, I have the best view in the house. Seriously.
Now, Meg, I believe the judges have a question or two for you.
The sides on your thighs, what is that made out of with the ridges? Yes, that part. Yes.
It's spandex with foam in it.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, guys, give it up for the awesome Megwa. Mass Effect.
I have no idea.
And next we have Nick, who's playing Citizen. Is that V or 5?
V. Citizen V.
From Marvel Comics. That is one awesome costume. Very bright.
Are they serious?
Awesome. Give it up, guys. Come on, we have more Marvel fans. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, our next contestant is Terratone as Skull Kid from Majora's Mask.
Oh, badass.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I need a sword and a shield right now.
I don't think that one took a week. I think that was longer.
Yeah, definitely longer. So awesome. Okay, how many people are Legend of Zelda fans? How many people think this is awesome? How many people want to hear him answer a question?
I believe the judges have a question for you.
Now the fabric on there, I noticed you have like a lot of lines going on there. Did you do all of that by hand or?
Everything is painted by hand, yes.
Wow, how long did it take you?
Okay, I said everything is painted by hand, yes.
How long did it take you to do that to all the fabric on there?
It took about a week every night, all night.
So total it's...
I want to go around, I think it's about 20 hours.
Nice.
What's your mask made out of?
The mask is made out of a ink insulation foam covered with a plastic and then painted to look like wood.
What's supporting the point in your shoes?
The point in the shoe, I don't know what the sorry, can you say that again?
That is a detailed question.
What's supporting the shape of the shoes? What did you build up under there?
It's actually cardboard covered in a lot of fabric.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Ready to break it up?
Let's hear it for Skull Kid.
Alright, let's give it up now for the original steampunker. Doing a steampunker from the series book. Alright guys, come on! Steampunk Tonto! Awesome, look at that. Those are some big wings.
I wonder how long he practiced that flip.
I think we can be the wind beneath his wings. The wind beneath your wings, right? We can handle that. Come on, let's be the wind beneath his wings. All right, great job.
Let's not break into Bette Midler right now.
Oh, we are on stage.
Let's hear it for the steampunker. All right. Our next contestant is Sarah as the little sister from BioShock 2.
Well, you know what they say. If there's a little sister, there's always a what nearby? So you better look out, guys, because you saw the little sister, so there might be a big daddy walking around the con. Great job, Sarah. Beautiful job. You guys, her feet are even covered in
Watercolor
awesome.
and dirt.
Otherwise known as the soul.
I wonder if that exfoliates. Yeah.
I'll have to try that later.
And our last solo contestant, ladies and gentlemen, Yasu as a Na'vi hunter from Avatar.
I think I need to go blue. Definitely go blue.
Lots of cool people are blue. Smurfs, Na'vi, you know.
You?
Yeah.
Woo! Great! Great body making up for the Na'vi! We're going to be moving on to the group costume in just a moment. Jaden, Sunny, and Jetstream. Give it up, guys. Come on. Look at those lights. Uh-oh.
Now, if anyone ends up alive after this, I think the judges have a question for you.
Give it up, guys. Give it up. All right.
Are you well enough to answer, or is there blood in the lungs? Okay. He's gonna live, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Your armor, what is your armor made out of?
It's basically EVA foam for both our armors. Mine is just coated in Warbler on my right side, because in the game, the guy loses an arm, so rebuilds it. On the right-hand side, it's covered in vinyl fabric.
And my armor's made out of EVA foam as well. It's coated with PVA glue type substance and painted.
Your mask, it has electronics in it. Yeah.
What was that?
The mask, it has electronics in it. It opens,
I did electrical engineering in college, so I use some of that background in my programming. I have a microcontroller that controls my mouse.
Now, can I ask, how long did it take you to make that using all of those materials? And when you were walking by, I noticed there's a lot of detail in that.
Mine took about 12 weeks.
12 weeks, and for you?
For me, it was about 10. 10 weeks total, actually.
Very nice.
Give it up, guys.
All right. Let's hear it for them.
Our next group is Star Wars Steampunk with Addie Harris, Elizabeth Heathcote, and Dina Katmeyer as Darth Vader, Han Solo, and Luke. Give it up, guys. Let's show them that Star Wars love.
What's up, Vader?
Hey, be careful. Vader will force choke you. I've seen it happen.
Star Wars Steampunk! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, guys. You guys look fantastic.
Thank you.
Our next group entry are the X-Men. We have Benster, Bones, Sabretooth, and Bella as Professor X, Wolverine, Sabretooth, and X-23.
Give it up, guys! Give it up!
Oh my god, it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Is that an Ewok? Oh my. Give it up! The family that cosplays together stays together! Fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. I want to take the little Wolfie home with me. You want to come home with me? I've got cookies! All right, up next is the Pokemon Y group with Chloe Dykstra, Jessica Marzan, and Holly Conrad as Fennekin, Trainer, and Legendary Pokemon. Give it up for them, guys!
Let's hear it for Pokemon! That is amazing!
Uh-oh! What's a Pokeball to do?
I believe the judges have some questions for you guys.
What are those wings made out of?
The judges asked, "Can you train your Fennekin?"
Hi, everybody. All right, let's get Holly a mic. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Sorry, I have no peripherals. The wings are actually L200 foam, and what we do is we layer it and then carve it with a box cutter. Then we hit it with a blowtorch and spray paint it with either latex or plasti dip. And these ones are a few layers, and they have an armature inside, and then the pack is actually shoe soling foam, also all glued together. And Chloe and Jessica here painted it. And Chloe and Jessica and I all did all the carving. It was a team. I'm so nervous. There's so many people. But I'm a big Pokemon. It's okay.
Did you see the shuffle?
They look pretty heavy. How much would you say they weigh?
They actually don't weigh a lot. I can do some fancy. Girls.
Just don't take it on our table, okay?
I'll try. I've taken out a couple people. I'm really sorry out there, wherever you are. But yeah, I'm sorry.
How did you do the weathering on the claws here?
Well, the claws are actually all, since they're all carved with the knife, we take the Dremel to them and we just use a rotary tool to do the details and all that nonsense. Then again, hit it with a blowtorch, smooth it out, paint it.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for the Pokemon group!
Go Pokemon! Catch 'em all! All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the saddest and happiest part of the evening. The saddest because there is no more awesome cosplay, but we get...
No, there's always awesome cosplay at all the different after parties after the con, because we stay in the cosplay, right?
There's no more awesome cosplay contestants!
That's right. What do you guys think about those group contestants, huh?
Maleficent!
Big win, everybody! Let's give it up for Maleficent! What it pays to be evil!
And second place goes to Saint Seiya! And first place individual goes to Skullkid from Legend of Zelda! Hey, there's Maleficent! Look how gorgeous she is!
Third place winner! All right, we're gonna give it a second. I want to ask Kit something very, very special. Kit, wouldn't it be awesome? Wait, we're not in New Jersey. What did you make your staff out of?
This is a freeform air as the base because I didn't want it to be stupid heavy, and then I epoxy sculpted over that. And then I used a Dremel to carve out all the little bits.
What is the your awesome orb of power?
Oh, this is how you get a rig, y'all. So this orb, it's connected with magnets, is one of those ornaments for Christmas. And inside it, I don't know how many people went to Electronica at Disneyland. I got some Blowhito cubes that light it up when it's not, under blinding stage lights. It's green, I swear. To diffuse, fabric to diffuse it.
So what you're advocating is drinking for cosplay?
Oh, always.
Fire track, everybody! If you haven't been to it, you need to go to it.
All right, let's hear it for Kit Quinn, third place, Maleficent. I'm playing charades with our stage manager. But let's have our second place winner. That was from Saint Seiya, the Knight of Sagittarius. Or as I lovingly call him, heavy metal.
your wingman? Come on.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Woo, give it up, guys. Second place.
And pay attention backstage. First place from Legend of Zelda, Skull Kid! Winning not one, but $2,000! Skull Kid, Skull Kid, Skull Kid, Skull Kid! Keep it going for him!
He must have been vanquishing Link behind the stage. The drinks are on him later. Congratulations, you won first place. Woo! Thank you. Give it up, everybody. Who's ready to find out about the group cosplay?
All right. And the winner for the group cosplay goes to Metal Gear Solid.
That's what you get for not even training.
No Metal Gear Solid for you.
They must have snuck off somewhere.
I believe it was Metal Gear Rising! I never played that game.
I haven't either.
Ladies and gentlemen, these three, and that's beautiful, it's very even distribution of the prizes here, have just won $3,000! What's that offset about 20% of the cost? This is fantastic craftsmanship right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Metal Gear Rising.
Let's give it up for our wonderful panel of judges who spent their time talking to our contestants. Everybody give it a cheer. Woo!
Let's hear it for Frank and Polito from Face Off. Lauren Bregman from Castle Corsetry.
The lovely Ivy Doom Kathir. And Anessa Dim Patel.
And let's hear it for Mal, Window Stars Cosplay.
And one last cheer for Comikaze.
Let's give it up.
Have a great convention, everybody.
Enjoy the
your
rest of the
night.
weekend. Have a wonderful evening.
I'm just gonna say hi. I didn't know really else. Campbell here.
Alina, we love you. Okay, let's go over here.
The hand of the Queen of Love and Beauty.
For that thought alone, you would be cast from the ramparts of this convention center had I not given you curbed entry, which I now regret. Come before us cloaked in speech and manner as a warrior prince, yet beneath you arrayed as a beggar.
Not beggar, not prince. A humble merchant, perhaps.
I do not barter our guests, not for gifts, not for glory, and not for greed, for none save whom she herself has chosen shall take her hand in his.
Surely the king has other heirs that he might hold so dearly in her stead. And none would be more service to your people than the Queen of Love and Beauty, should you grant this request. Consider well your answer. For by your people, you shall be held in scorn should you choose to spurn this bargain. While they endure misery and want, famine and death. refuse.
And if I refuse?
Then King Ulrich will bring ruin upon the world.
In our realm, your king has no right.
Right or wrong?
Maybe.
No hand will stay him.
Then let it end here. I choose as our champion from Mighty Leon, Sir Temple the Green Knight, if you will accept. I'll be right back.
I gotta go in the bathroom.
The die is cast. And with a worthy opponent, I seek the Queen of Love and Beauty as a gift for my master, or the gift of death in battle. My king will accept no other.
So be it. Your mission moves quickly to its close. Withdraw your king's demand for the hand of Queen of Love and Beauty, and you may yet live.
I cannot! To return to my king without the prize would bring shame upon my colors. And the coward's death!
In your failure to return to your king lay the assurance of peace for our people. Yet what nobleman would not honor the valor of a foe such as you? It will not be I would slay one so valiant. Under our keeping, you shall remain to the end of your days. Warden of the tower, drive him from the field. Let an unbroken guard be placed upon him. At first light, escort him to exile in the east, there to rue his service to so unforgiving a master, and his folly in a doomed quest. My lords, my ladies, honor has been defended, chivalry has been redeemed. By the champion of this tournament, he is Sir Temple, the Green Knight. Let us raise a cheer now for all of our heroes. A Blue Knight, a Red Knight, the Herald of the Dawn, our Queen of Love and Beauty, and the High Executioner. My lords, my ladies, band your voices together one final time. Raise a mighty cheer for all of the Knights of the Realm. And so, our legend shall continue. You, good nobles of of Comikaze have been a most magnificent audience here this day. And I, Sir William of Gallifrey, wish to thank you deeply. We wish you safe travels, my friends. We wish you good speed, and we pray you come see us soon at Medieval
Were they good?
Alright, so now if I do video.
I hear you. Probably wonder what the hell we're doing here.
How do I do the video? Do this, right?
Hey you guys, are you having a good time? Thanks, Amanda. Oh, a little bit louder. Come on, we're not that boring. So, how was that sun show that we just had? You guys love that? That was pretty amazing, but I got something better for you. So Stan Lee is about to take the main stage. Yeah, come on, this is his show. It's him on my head and
Did you just decide to start a career in song parodies, or did you start somewhere else and then it kind of went there and took off?
Well, I never thought I'd be Weird Al for a living. That never was part of my life's plan. I actually got a degree in architecture. I got a thank you, architecture degree people. Went to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and they got my people.
Now we're talking.
Cool, thanks. Let me take one, okay? Oh, that's a good one.
That's so cool.
Zombie warriors, I guess. I don't know.
No, both of them. Both of them.
Wait.
Too funny. Thank you. And a murderous cheerleader. Great. Awesome.